Hey guys. I am responding to a video that my friends put on here. It's like a regional accent thing. Like if you say, like they give you a list of words and a list of questions to answer. And you have to say the words and then answer the questions. And if you say it differently, let's see, if somebody was watching it from like, let's say they're in California or Canada or something, and they're like, that's weird, why does she say it like that? Well, I guess that means I have a accent that goes with my region. Um, I live in New England, and I've also lived in Florida, so I might have like a southern accent mixed with a northern accent, but I hope not because I don't really like northern accents. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say these words. Alright. Aunt, root, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data. Or you might say data. The data says, I think I say no, data. Ruin, crayon. I used to call it crown when I was a little kid. I used to say, hey, can we draw with the crowns? I actually remember a particular occasion where I would say that, but anyways. Toilet, New Orleans, pecan, pecan pie, pecan, no. Both, again. Oh no, did I just say it like that? Oh, I used to say again, 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 like that. Again. Probably. Spitting image. Spitting image. Alabama. Lawyer. Coupon. Mayonnaise. Syrup. 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 Pajamas. Caught. Alright. Now, I can't even talk. Now answer these questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? That is called TPing. And the first time I ever came in contact with TPing was when we first moved here. I was 8, and I guess it's like a teenager thing to do. And my dad was the youth pastor at our church, and so the first thing that they did was they TP'd our house, and it was like December, and so there's TP on our house. Actually, it was inside our house because they didn't want to get it all over the house when it was like snowy and stuff. So it was inside our house. And I was like, why did they do that? And they're like, oh, that's just something they do for youth pastors. And I was like, oh, okay, it's kind of weird. Anyway, what's the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? It's called a roly-poly. There used to be a lot of them in my driveway when I lived in Florida, and they used to like crawl all across, like back and forth. And I'd pretend like I was in a bug's life and they were trying to cross the street, and I'd touch them and they'd roll into a ball, and then I'd like say this was a little roly-poly. I'd like touch it and it would like roll over that way, and I'd like flick it, because it was like a little ball. Anyway, what's the bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda. In the South they call it Coke. So if you wanted to have like Fanta, the orange one, they'd be like, hey, can you give me an orange Coke? Um, what do you call gym shoes? Sneakers. What do you say to address a group of people? Hey guys, come here! Look what I got! What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Daddy long legs. I don't think I've ever called it anything different. I've never heard it anything different. Araña, maybe. Only because I lived in Ecuador. But that's not English. So anyway. What do you call your grandparents? Well, on my dad's side I call them Grandpa and Grandma. And on my mom's side I call them Mama and Papa. Mama and Papa. Yeah, not Mama and Papa. It's Mama and Papa. What do you call the what do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? Grocery cart? No. Grocery cart. You get a grocery cart? I feel like that's not the right word. Grocery cart? A cart? What do you call it when the rain falls while the sun is shining? A rainbow? What's the thing you change the TV channel with? The remote. I do not call it the clicker. I feel like that's the most annoying thing ever. It's a remote, not a clicker. Get it right. Anyway, I hope you make your own video with your own sayings, and I'll post the questions and everything under so you can see what you have to say. Alright, and see if I say it differently than you, and if I do, I probably have a northern, southern, Ecuadorian accent. That's what I got. So, anyway, thanks for watching! Bye!